There's a wonderful aspect to Lotus Light Reiki, which is referred to as the Lotus Light Reiki empowerment. Empowerment suggests that there is a level of energy that has been empowered or increased for greater purpose and greater frequency to be used in this world. And that is the intention of Master Usui. That is why he sent this energy into the world. In the traditional Usui Reiki training, we hear about attunements, which is basically the Usui Reiki energy coming into the world, and it is attuning or working with the energy bodies of the person in order to attune them to the Reiki symbols and the Reiki energy that is behind those symbols. Master Usui refers to the energy of Lotus Light Reiki as an empowerment because he has taken the Usui Reiki energy from the time he was sharing it in the world, and he has empowered it to a greater level for a very unique purpose, which is to serve humanity through this transition and ascension process that we're going through. And he has reconfigured this energy, this attunement, to be empowered energy that is helping us at this particular time. When you receive a Lotus Light Reiki empowerment, either in one of our public talks or during training, and by the way, I do want to say that an individual can receive the Lotus Light Reiki empowerment as many times as they choose to. Each time they receive the empowerment, it will work with them at the level and based on the conditions that they are currently experiencing. And it will benefit them from that point on. So the Lotus Light Reiki empowerment is brought into the energy bodies by a Lotus Light Reiki master teacher who has been trained actually to bring this energy in and activate it and then seal it within the energy bodies. The energy comes in and it basically works with the energy of the energy bodies of an individual to reconfigure and structure those energy bodies to have greater strength, greater light, frequency, and a greater capacity to handle higher frequencies of soul's light. So it works on every level. It works within the energy bodies, strengthening and reconfiguring. It also works through the central nervous system and the physical systems in the physical body, because the physical body is very much a part of the energy bodies and very much works with those energy bodies. What people mostly notice when they receive the Lotus Light Reiki empowerment is that things begin shifting for them very rapidly. So issues they may have had that surface, it seems to be much easier to work through them. Some people may go through a slight detox process because it is actually working on the physical body to reconfigure and strengthen it so that it is healthier in order to hold higher frequencies of light. One thing that people notice is that their consciousness expands very rapidly and they shift into awarenesses that they're like, whoa, wow, that's really big. I hadn't really thought about that or seen that in that way before. So one thing that the Lotus Light Reiki empowerment does for an individual, so we have all been doing this work and we have really been cleaning out and letting go and staying present for our lives, and we've been doing this for quite a while. What's missing in our system is basically having all of our energy bodies and our physical system completely in sync with each other and working together. And so that is why a lot of times we can intellectually know something is truth, but we don't live it. We haven't really integrated that into the brain, into the central nervous system, into the thought process, everything that's needed. The Lotus Light Reiki empowerment makes that shift, syncs everything up for us, helps us to become present with everything that we've attained or everything we've accomplished, and really help us to embody those gifts in that energy. So we will probably very rapidly, within about 2 to 4 weeks, begin experiencing the benefits of all this work that we have done. So that's one of the major benefits of the Lotus Light Reiki empowerment. If you go for a Lotus Light Reiki session with a master practitioner or a master teacher, you will feel a very similar energy coming in. The Lotus Light Reiki master practitioner is trained to make connections to higher frequencies of light, their higher self, their higher soul's light. They bring that in, they hold it, and they hold it for the benefit of their client. The client then has the ability to receive this energy, and through coherence begins vibrating and raising their frequency to align. And the two are very equal partners in a Reiki healing session. Sometimes it will feel very tranquil and peaceful. Other times the energy can feel a little bit intense. And there are techniques that Lotus Light Reiki practitioners are taught to help modulate the energy for the person to make sure that it is coming in at a comfortable level for them. So if you have any questions ever about Lotus Light Reiki, I hope you will reach out to me. You can reach me through my website, KarenAKovacs.com, and you can send me a contact message, and I'd be glad to reach out and have a conversation with you about anything. I'm Karen Kovacs, and I'm here in the world at this time to extend Lotus Light Reiki in the world and to share the energy and the wisdom teachings with as many people as I possibly can. Thank you.